Scattered across more than 100,000 square kilometers of the Atlantic Ocean, the Bahamas is not just one destination, it is an entire world of its own. This archipelago of over 700 islands and nearly 2,400 cays stretches from the coast of Florida all the way down toward Haiti, forming one of the most breathtaking collections of land and sea on the planet. What makes this place truly extraordinary is not simply its beauty, but the sheer variety of experiences it offers. From the electric pulse of Nassau to the untouched silence of remote outer islands, the Bahamas hold something rare: the ability to be everything to everyone. Nassau, the capital city, sits on New Providence Island and serves as the heartbeat of the Bahamas. Its streets carry centuries of history, from colonial architecture painted in pastel hues to the legendary Queen's Staircase, carved entirely by hand from solid limestone in the late 1700s. Just a short bridge away lies Paradise Island, home to the iconic Atlantis Resort, a sprawling complex that blends luxury accommodation with water parks, marine habitats, and world-class dining. The contrast between Nassau's historic streets and Paradise Island's modern grandeur creates a dynamic energy that draws millions of visitors every year. Yet even here, the ocean is never far away, and the beaches remain some of the most stunning in the Caribbean. Venture further south, and the Exumas reveal themselves as perhaps the most visually stunning part of the entire archipelago. This chain of 365 cays, one for every day of the year, is a playground of turquoise water, sandbars, and marine life that seems almost too perfect to be real. Staniel Cay is famous for its swimming pigs, a colony of wild pigs that wade into the shallow waters to greet passing boats, creating one of the most photographed and talked about wildlife encounters in the world. Beneath the surface, Thunderball Grotto, named after the James Bond film shot there, offers snorkelers and divers a cathedral-like underwater cave filled with tropical fish and streaming light. The Exumas are a place where nature has done all the decorating, and the result is nothing short of extraordinary. Moving northeast, Eleuthera stretches for nearly 180 kilometers in length but is sometimes only a few kilometers wide, making it one of the most slender islands in the world. Its glass window bridge is a dramatic natural landmark where the deep navy blue of the Atlantic meets the brilliant turquoise of the Caribbean Sea in a single, stunning visual divide. Just off Eleuthera's northern tip lies Harbour Island, consistently ranked among the most beautiful islands in the world. Its famous pink sand beach runs for 5 kilometers along the eastern shore, its blush-colored sand created by tiny fragments of coral, shells, and calcium carbonate. The island's charming town of Dunmoretown is lined with colonial cottages, boutique hotels, and a laid-back sophistication that has attracted artists, writers, and travelers for generations. In the northern reaches of the archipelago, the Abacos offer a different kind of paradise, one built around sailing, boating, and a deeply rooted maritime culture. The calm, protected waters of the Sea of Abaco make it one of the finest sailing destinations in the entire Atlantic region. Historic settlements like Hopetown, with its candy-striped lighthouse dating back to 1863, preserve a sense of old Bahamian charm that feels wonderfully timeless. Grand Bahama Island, the northernmost major island, combines natural beauty with a more developed infrastructure, offering visitors access to pristine national parks, blue holes, and the famous Lucayan National Park, which contains one of the longest-known underwater cave systems in the world. The Bahamas is more than a collection of beautiful islands. It is a living ecosystem of extraordinary fragility and resilience. Its coral reefs, mangroves, and marine sanctuaries support thousands of species and sustain the livelihoods of Bahamian communities. As climate change and rising sea levels continue to pose real threats to low-lying island nations, the Bahamas stands at the forefront of conversations about conservation and sustainable tourism. Visiting these islands is not just an act of leisure, it is an opportunity to witness, appreciate, and ultimately help protect one of the most magnificent natural wonders remaining on Earth.